All right. What's going on, you son of a bitches? All right, let's get some fucking shit going there, lads. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna fix my microphone real quick here because I need to slightly adjust it down. All right, okay, I think we're good. All right, okay. Anyways, how do you do there, everybody? What's going on? Not to mention your boy Lee Boy again, coming out here with the 10 biddies. What's going on here, Lee Boy? Let's go. Let's go indeed. Thank you for so much there for the 10 biddies there. Hey, thank you there. All right, what's going on there? What's going on there, you son of a bitches? All right, welcome. What's going on there? What's going on there, everybody? All right, hold on. I gotta get a couple things going. Gotta make sure here that we get things rolling. We gotta make sure we're all good here. All right. Anyways, what's going on there, everybody? My name is Preston or GameX4 Live. We're back at it again with another brand new stream here, ready to get some shit going. We're gonna talk a little bit about some stuff that we got going on here. So yes, first of all, I know that this is my first stream of the week. I do know that I skipped out on Tuesday because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Well, first of all, I wanted to say, of course, first of all, hi, hello, I hope everyone's doing good with all things considered there, with everything that's going on with the stream. Just gonna let everybody know real quick here that a couple days ago, it was your boy's mother's birthday there that we had going on here. So I guess for clarification, my mother's birthday is on the 9th of December. We so what happened was, after work on Tuesday, I was very tired and I was like, you know what, I need to go shopping. So I went shopping for like an hour and a half, got back home. Traffic was somehow bad around 9 o'clock that by the time that I got back home, I was exhausted. I was in a call with a couple buddies and I was like, all right, you know what, let me go grab something to eat. I made dinner, and then as soon as I'm about to eat dinner, I passed the fuck out. And I was like, damn, that's how you know when I'm tired. As soon as I'm about to make dinner, I was like this shit. I literally was like this, about to eat the food here in a second, like this shit, just fucking. Literally was me that fucking moment. I was that fucking tired from like that whole last night. Now, well, I will admit, the day of her celebrating her birthday was nice. We had a great time celebrating, Mama Explores birthday and everything like that there. And I gotta say, we had a great time with all things considered. I got her a nice good couple of presents there, and I'm really happy about that overall. I do know that there's been some good life shit going on here. I mean, I've been working really hard on getting towards my goals, aka trying to, get out of the position that I'm in right now, which is more or less of like customer service. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the job here, so I've been ready to try and get the fuck out of there. But yeah, no, that's a different story there for a different day though. I would definitely say there for sure. I guess I want to go talk a little bit about some other things here, more or less about life stuff there. I guess we'll talk a little bit more about the elephant in the room here, as it says, down in the title there, is more or less about the Game Awards there. And chat, how do we feel about the Game Awards? Was the Game Awards this year a W, or was the Game Awards an L this year? I'm going to be honest, I was really hoping to do a watch party for the Game Awards this year. However, finding out that they streamed at a time where I was working, I realized I'm not going to be able to stream this. So if I was going to stream it, it was going to be like in between, and I was sort of like, I don't really know about it. But I was just sort of like, I don't really know where I want to go with that. So yeah, overall, I didn't stream it. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to watch this for my own entertainment, actually. And for what it's worth, I think the Game Awards this year was okay. I don't think it was anything too bombastic. But I will say that for what it's worth, I think the Game Awards this year was not that bad. I will admit, I have a couple pet peeves for things I want to talk about here real quick. Then I'm just gonna completely I want to get this off my chest here before we get onto the good shit, on the good stuff, because the things that I have to talk about are just in a way a nitpick they're really going on here. Number one of my biggest nitpicks that I have going on here for right now is I'm gonna be dead ass there, you guys. I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing the whole Japanese samurai type of style of gameplay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think for that entire stream, I think there were, like, in terms of how many games that were showcased, at least like 7 to 8 games were all like a Japanese samurai type of game. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that game is pretty fucking sick. Can't even lie about that. But come on, I think to me it gets a little played out. I know this is so ironic coming from someone who plays zombies and loves nothing but zombies. And I get that. I know that's extremely ironic. I feel like with zombies, you can do that in a way where it works as long as you change the formula and change the gameplay. I feel like with all of these samurai games, it's always just like, it's either going to be an open world explore type of game, or better yet, it's a type of like From Software type of Souls game. And that's pretty much, there's no in between. It's just those two games, or those two type of games in the Japanese samurai genre, and that is it. And I, for one, think that's a little bit boring. I just think that there, I think that there could be some better things going on, but you know what? That's just me there, chat. So a little bit of a pet peeve there. What is it? Another pet peeve that I have there that I'm gonna completely say this out the window here. This is more of another personal thing there for me. I was a little bit shocked to see that for best ongoing game, Marvel Rivals did not get it. I think, in my opinion, I think that was. I know I always talk about how there's a like a vote that's a little bit rigged. I personally feel like, to me, that vote was a little bit rigged, because I feel like Rivals has had a lot of a reception versus No Man's Sky in terms of a game that had ongoing support for the entire year this year. I think Rivals, in my opinion, blew No Man's Sky out of the fucking water. But you know what? Clearly I was wrong, because the fans clearly said No Man's Sky was better. I just personally feel like, to me, Marvel Rivals overall, I feel like, to me, kind of deserved it a little bit more. But I will admit, there was also that Expedition 33, which, by the way, if I'm gonna go for a bit of a spoiler alert there, you guys, your boy is currently updating it right now, actually, funny enough, at the moment here, because they did say that they just released a new content update after the stream. So the fact that we got something like that they're going on is kind of insane. So yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of in the middle of updating that, but we're going to be playing some Minecraft instead, really. But I will admit, though, Expedition 33 earned a ton of fucking rewards here this year. Honestly, I think it actually even broke a fucking record for how many awards a single game had won from just this year alone. And which, yeah, I think it's insane. By the way, Resident Evil 9 looks fantastic. I personally cannot wait to play Resident Evil 9. What is it? The weird game after Baldur's Gate, Divinity. That looked awesome. And I kind of want to see more about it. And then there was like Soros, which that was another cool game. There's some pretty good games that are going to be coming out next year. Although I would say that a couple games we already know about are going to be, in my opinion, feel a lot more important than the games that we just saw come out already, or that are coming out here now as a part of a trailer. Like, for example, Marvel's Wolverine, like, that's going to be exciting for when that shit come out. We all know GTA 6 is going to be coming out. That shit's going to blow every other game out of the fucking water. There's that. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, 7's in the fucking gutter right now, because I've never seen, the first time in my life, a franchise like Call of Duty releasing a sorry statement. It's almost like after 6 years, people were bitching at you guys for stop being so fucking complacent, and now you guys are actually getting shit done. It only took, the empty wallet for you guys to finally listen. But you know what? I'm gonna drink to that there for fun, because, fuck that there. That's better. I will say though, excuse me, for Black Ops 6, 7, I'm actually kind of intrigued, because here's the thing. I know that they did the what is it? I know that what is it? Call of Duty. To be fair, they were planning on doing a free trial next week, regardless. But I'm excited that they have a free trial, and they're just like, hey, on us, just play the game, see for yourself, and see if you like it. And for what it's worth, I'm glad that I get to play it for free, because honestly, I'm intrigued to see what it is. Although I would say I may play it for like one stream or two and just see what it is about, and see if like, oh, hey, is it worth it? I feel like I still kind of stand my opinion, though, that I feel like Black Ops 6, 7, in my opinion, is a game that looks like a fun game, but not a $70 fun game. Like, you got to get that shit at, like, I'm being nice when I say $55 minimum. I'm being nice when I say that. Not even minimum, maximum $55. In fact, like, personally, I'd rather game at like $40-30, to be honest, just because of the whole expansion. But then again, I'm not really worried about that, because I got other games that are giving me the entertainment that I'm looking for, compared to what Call of Duty is really doing right now at the moment here. Marvel Rivals is giving me the content that I'm super excited about, with everything, with all the Rogue stuff going on here. GTA stuff's got to be like the GTA stuff that's coming out here. Playing some Minecraft on the server there, which, by the way, it's really funny, because My buddies have been making fun of me that I haven't really been hanging out with them in a while because I don't really play Minecraft like that. I feel like Minecraft to me has been kind of going down this bit of like a fatigue route for me, even with playing with mods. But you know what? I'm trying to get back into it slowly, but right now my brain's still kind of on the Marvel Rivals grind. Like, I don't think there's going to be ever any other game that's going to really take away any other game except Marvel Rivals, because that game has really been fucking insanity there. COD taking L's like usual. Oh fuck yeah, absolutely, there it is. That game should cost $15 in my opinion. Hey, to be fair, with from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, that apparently Black Ops 7 has been the worst selling Call of Duty game of all time. It may end up being $15 to be honest. And I think that to me is kind of hilarious. Now here, let's do the main thing here that we want to do here. Let's go ahead here and let's go play ourselves some motherfucking Minecraft. Let's get ourselves some fucking going there. Come on lads, let's go ahead, let's play. All right, auto. They'll go tank girlies. Yeah, dude, I'm also super excited for Rogue. By the way, you guys, I was gonna do a reaction to Rogue and the new content there. However, I was tired that day. If you guys want to see a little bit of my reaction, be sure to go check out Kitchen Stream, because I was like there in the car on my 144p microphone because AirPod microphones suck ass. Oh man, that's funny stuff there. There it is. Tank girlies, dude. I'm excited for Rogue. Rogue looks like such a fucking fun character, and for a character that's 5-star, oh yeah, we're ready. If I can do Gambit, yeah, it's no fucking problem there. So yeah, you know, your boy is fucking ready for that shit. All right, so with that being said, I guess I can kind of explain a little bit here about what the fuck have I been doing on Minecraft here, because well, to be honest, I haven't played Minecraft in like a hot minute on stream. And to be fair, we're not gonna really do that much here because unfortunately, I started the stream pretty late, and unfortunately, I gotta go to work for the morning, which sucks there. So there's only so much I can do there. So, you know, at least with work, I'm getting shit done at work. I will admit though, I'm really taking work very seriously. Like, unfortunately, I think something just kind of locked into my head where now I know like almost every single nook and cranny with the job. Although I've just been kind of ready to kind of move on to the next stage, which is getting out of the customer service position and back into my IT stuff there. So that to me is my big concern. Also, excuse me. Whew. Sometimes you need a good burp like that every once in a while. I've been on GTA. I've been on GTA Online so much. I'll add here that there is going to be a planned video. Oh, like a planned funny moments video. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of GTA stuff there going on, which is good. I mean, most of it's just you dying in that one mission, but you know what? It's still fun content. It's okay. I've had my plenty of moments where I've died on that same mission too, until I got my armor Kuruma, and then I was like, okay, I'm happy. All right, let's go ahead here and let's get on Z World, and let's get our shit going there. Let's see, is there anyone on the server today? Let's see. Oh wow, I'm by myself. Shocker. I usually think someone would be on the server today. Oh man. Oh damn, kind of forgot about that. All right, so I'm guessing I can kind of explain a little bit in terms of what I've been doing, and I can kind of explain what I got going on here at the moment. As of right now, I have yet to go mining at all in this world, because I just either been getting shit here from Lucky Blocks, or I've just been exploring other dungeons and stuff like that. So with that, I guess I can go ahead and explain what we got going on here. By the way, all of these cats I've gotten from Lucky Blocks, to clarify. That's why like their levels are like so fucking huge. Remember like this cat down here that's like, never mind, you're level 32. God damn, y'all motherfuckers are leveled up there. It's not funny moments. It's gonna be a Russian Badger style video. Oh, okay, I got you. I never really watched Russian Badger like that, so you know what? Fair enough. But yeah, we got our sweet elevators that we got going up over here. So I guessing I can kind of explain what else that we got here is first of all, me in the squad, aka like 6 you know, I'm gonna say the fucking thing, say the line, Barge 6-7. Yep. We had about like 6 to 7 people on the server last night here, and we did a huge Ender Dragon boss fight, and I gotta admit, the boss fight was really fucking fun. We added a mod that made sure that the boss fight was extremely difficult, and I can't even lie about that. It was extremely fun. And because of that, we all got Elytras, which means that we all got something to work with. And yes, I already got mending and unbreaking on it because I was very kind enough to find certain things to kind of make sure that we got a little bit of that to work with here. So I guess a little bit of something else here to also mention here too is we're going to go ahead here, and one little exploit that we did find out here is with the ability of multi-jump, which I need to most likely repair my armor here because my armor is already dying on me, is if you lift up in the air and with multi-jump twice, you get to completely launch in the air with a glider or with an Elytra, which means you get to fly for an infinite amount of time, which is kind of broken and kind of insane that I can do this shit just on a whim. So I can, like, you know, go over here to my buddy's base where they're currently over here right now. Yeah, this is their laggiest part of the fucking world right here, because they got this shit going on here. Yeah, they got the horses, they got the sheep, they got everything going on over here. Yeah, to be fair, majority of it has been basically Logan, because Logan, he doesn't stream, he doesn't do that much there, and he is going to be a so he basically try-harded on this server here in terms of making this house overall. Remy did a lot in terms of try-harding on making Tinker's Construct stuff, and which honestly, Tinker's Construct, I personally cannot wait to get involved with Tinker's Construct. I just think for right now, oh shit, hold on, my microphone is in the game on voice chat there. For right now, I'm just been kind of like, I don't want to mess with it for right now at the moment, because it's like I've been a little behind compared to everyone else, because, you know, obviously I haven't really been playing this game that often, because I've been playing other games that have been really giving me that interest compared to what Minecraft's been doing there. Minecraft, I just don't give a shit about it right now at the moment. Marvel Rivals has been the bread and butter for gameplay. There we go. Let's just fly away. Here, I need to go get me some food anyway. Woo! Nailed it. Dude, I love doing that shit every time. That shit works just way too good. Woo! Here, I need to, there's one thing I need to do. I need to fucking, don't I have any food? Oh yeah, I need to empty out my inventory too. I have way too much shit in my inventory for like, for like other bullshit that I have going on here. So I definitely need to do that. That's how you know I haven't really been, having a little bit captivated on some shit like that. Here, I might as well eat this here because I haven't had a proper chance there. Rogue's gonna be 5 stars. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Rogue is 5 stars. Gonna be the most brutally difficult character in the game, and I think that is going to be really fun to give that a try, to see where the fuck that shit gonna go there, you know. So here, I'm gonna go put this back here. Ah man, there we go. Now I can fun. Oh, there we go. Now I feel so much better. Now I can be able to run around now, finally. But I guess I can kind of explain what I got going on here on the world here and through my house there. Oh shit, well, I'm cooked. Well, you want to know that, you want to know that. Got to give her a try to see if she's a good contender for character. Just because it's 5 stars, you don't know if the character is going to be that hard or not. I know there's a bunch of buttons, but I honestly think it's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, here's the thing I wanted to show up here. I completely forgot to mention here about this shit here too. So while I've been here, we worked on one room in particular. This one room in particular is in fact the portal room. So the portal room, we have about 5 portals, soon to be 6, because I need to make what is the Candyland portal. But essentially we got 4 portals here with everything here. We got access to the Nether, and then we also got access to the Ether, which I haven't visited the Ether here yet. Then there's Everbright, and then there is Everdawn. And then of course we go to the right, we have is the Twilight Forest here. Twilight Forest is kind of broken in my area here because I'm underground. So the game just constantly spawns a portal like way up above ground, and I don't really understand why. But I'm trying to get that fixed. In which I got my emerald armor, which to be fair, you know, emerald armor is kind of really whatever. To be fair, my swords are shit though. My swords are super shit. They both got Unbreaking 3. How the fuck am I gonna get fucking Smite and then Bane of Arthropods 5? Like, great. I'm glad to know that my one sword can be good in one situation for either one. So it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna do some damage to someone there, which sucks. But you know what? We gotta work with what we gotta work with. So I can only do too much. But yeah, I will say, one thing I will say I'm very happy with. This diamond backpack, by the way, I found this in the end. So I got myself a free diamond backpack. Wait, what the fuck? Do I got a second diamond backpack? Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry. My fault. I already have two and I just kind of forgot. I thought there was a third one. I'm like, wait a second. I have a third one? Where? Speaking of which, of diamonds, I need sources. Can you make purple? You make magenta. Which ones do you make? You guys are flower patches. Y'all don't fucking do nothing. You pink. Guess we could just stick with red. Orchid. Here, let's get this backpack. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do up, because that adds the color and makes it look cool. And let me do this and make blue dye so I can make my main backpack blue. There we go. Shit looks awesome. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, basically, we got a lot of shit from going to the end, obviously, which means we got a lot of shit we got to put away. We got a lot of shit that we got to do, which means it's kind of obvious. Let's bring our backpacks and bring them over here. Yeah, I do know that I got to upgrade some of these chests here, so I can really like make sure that these chests are like a lot more upgraded, because just having a double chest like this alone here is not going to be enough. And I know someone's going to point that out as the obvious. And thankfully speaking, we do in fact have another mod in here called Iron Chest. And I think my game just lagged and I think it just crashed. Oh, no, we're good. Iron Chest. Yeah, here we go. So here is all of the Iron Chest stuff here. So for example, what I would need here is I need a wood to iron chest, which is not really that bad necessarily. I just need wood and I need a ton of iron. And I have a good amount of iron here, compared, to be fair, not as much as what is it, the rest of the other fuckers, because they have so much iron. Honestly, I may even take some extra iron from them and they wouldn't even fucking know it. Just that's how much iron they have, because they have an iron farm, which I wouldn't mind working on that, because that would be something I would like to do. But like I said, that's some shit I got to work really down the road here, not now. Although I would love to do that now, but I cannot do that now. See, I will admit though, having this ability to fly and do this here is just so much fucking fun. I will admit that I still want a glider though for a bit of fun, because a glider would be kind of sick. There we go. I was like, can the double jump work? Yeah, I cannot wait to get multi-jump 3. All right, let's see where their iron's at. I think they made a bunch of iron to make the beacon, which I'm very curious indeed. Oh, they have the smooth glass. Yeah, they made the obsidian chests already. No way that this is not lies, cap. This is no fucking way they don't have enough iron. That's bullshit. I bet if I went to their iron farm, they probably had a lot. They probably had a lot there. There's no fucking way they don't. Bullshit. Oh my god, this shit's so laggy here. Yeah, here it is. Iron farm. You know what? This feels rude. I ain't gotta take their items like that. Oh, can't put them back. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that guy. You know what? I'm a nice guy. I ain't gonna do that. No way. I would like to steal this shit, but guess what? I can make it on my own in the future, so it ain't that fucking bad. Nope, I reformed. Oh, hello. What you doing down there, buddy? All right, let's go. Woo! Considering they probably already used their iron to make that beacon, it's probably fair that I shouldn't take it there. So far, that casino looks fucking sick. Can't even lie about that. I know I need to work on my future project will be a police station that I want to do. All right, there we go. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Mama Leaf is going to be going on a date tomorrow. Oh, look at that. That sounds like fun. There you go. There we go. Nothing wrong with Mama Leaf going on a date there. Oh, I don't remember even putting the dark oaks in there. What the fuck did I do that for? Yeah, my mom is she's good for dating for the rest of the year. She said she's good. She talked to this one guy and she was like, yep, no longer interested. And I was like, bitch, I don't blame you. But the way that he was talking, I was like, yeah, he is a lost cause, that guy. Woo! But then again, I'm just glad that I'm not really too worried about my mom's life, because, you know, now with being on my own, I feel just that freedom to not really worry about what's going on there. Like, I won't lie, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards my mom. I love her, but I won't lie. When I was living with her, there were definitive moments where she was kind of like, you know, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And I'm just like, what do you mean? So like, she didn't like the fact that I was like comfortable with being in the house, and she was like, oh, I feel like it's not even my own house anymore. It feels like it's your house. And I'm like, I told her, I was like, I'm just in my room. I'm like, if you want me to like stay in my room, you need me to go out, just let me know, and I'll get out. Like, you don't gotta say you're walking on eggshells. You can let me know. But like, it also kind of felt very annoying having to work with that time constraint. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Damn, that sucks. I need way more iron than that. I thought that was plenty. Nope. Turns out I need way more than that. Ooh, yeah. Actually, no, hold on. We can have enough for like one more. No room for arranging items. Yeah, no shit. I have no fucking room. No fucking room in the sky is fucking blue. No fucking shit. All right, where's my normal tools at? Yeah, this one's gonna need an upgrade stat. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, nature stuff. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, K-Blocks is gonna most likely need that there too. I hate the fact that like it gets rid of the sign. If only it just stayed put, that would be so nice. God damn it! I keep pressing the fucking button. I don't mean to do that. Fucking Christ. I'm like so bad at doing that. All right, bam. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the signs. Fuck it. All right, let's see here. yeah, cobble deep slate. Oh yeah, enchanted books all the fucking way. That is, we are doubling that bitch up. Here, I think for now. There we go. So far, we just completely just randomized this shit. I mean, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, I'm cool with it, to be honest. All right, hold on. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we got like one more. Hold on. Let's do a nice little. There we go, right there. Nailed it. All right, okay. So now we got a bunch of random ones everywhere, which is kind of funny. So here, let's see here. I mean, hey, it definitely clears out all the wood there. Now the question is, what the fuck am I gonna do with like all that extra bullshit though? There we go. Feels nice to have a nice good double chest that in reality it is just a single chest. There we go. I just realized am I a dumb fuck? I am a dumb fuck. I'm a dumb fuck for putting the sign away. Alright. Oh, I should have done cobblestone. I didn't do that. I didn't do all the cobblestone stuff there yet. Alright. Put all this shit away. Flops. Flops. Plops. There we go. Organize. There it is. I hate being an emotional person sometimes. Like I start bawling my eyes out if I get slightly stressed out sometimes there. What is going on there? Are you stressing out over the YouTube video that you got going on there? Or is it is life just being stressful there? Because life can be like that. Life can be definitely very fucking stressful. And no one can fucking blame you for that. How I know? Because I know I've been through some fucking shit, so I fucking get it. More than people would lead on. Let me see. Do I have chainmail armor? I do have chainmail armor. I didn't even know that was a thing. There we go. Nailed that shit. Enchanted books. Enchanted books. Yep. And then I'll put all the villagers just in that chest right here. All right, enchanted books. Villagers. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be nice here. I'm just talking in general. Okay, I gotcha. Never, for example, started crying because I couldn't think of a part of my book for once. I got you there. Yeah. I don't know why. And let me. No, that potion's fine. Never mind. Oh, the nature shit. Nature. There it is. And I hate it. I mean, look, I mean, we're human beings. We're not gonna remember everything on the planet. So I think, you know, to get like emotional about certain things is completely understandable. I know I've gone in like low-key pissed off at certain things. Like I would put like too much emotions into such bullshit. When I'm like in reality, I'm like, I don't know. I think I need to crash out at a fucking moment. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, dragon egg. Yes, right. I have that. I have 3 of them now. Where the fuck do those go? Oh, it's because of you, aren't you, you little shit? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where are the signs at? It's 100% you. There's no way it's not you. Sign. Yep, I fucking knew it. You little fucker. Hold on. Turning you off. Stop fucking magnet. Fuck you. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. I totally forgot that I have magnet on my backpack. So it takes whatever's on the ground or whatever gets dropped and puts it into the backpack. It's a great thing. I love it. So if I ever miss out on items, it's automatically put in my backpack. But sometimes that gets a little bit fucking annoying. Cave blocks. Ah, man, there it is. And the video is also stressing me a bit. It's really different from the normal stuff here. You see the issues. I've had a shitty stepdad who was all like, no emotions allowed. Right. Being like, oh, hey, you're a man. You're not allowed to freely express your emotions. No, you gotta be soulless, empty, nothing. You must, you are nothing. You feel nothing. It's pretty much that, which is really unfortunate there. I don't know why parents like, I don't know why like a lot of dads are like that. Like, I do understand like some of it's like, oh, you need to be a man, but sometimes it's okay to let out a couple emotions every once in a while. And I don't know why some parents are just afraid of that. I never understood that. Never had, never will. If I start crying, I don't like to talk about the results. Oh, I'm sure it's like, you know, we're not gonna go into exact details, but it's like, I know if you cry, it's like, yeah, you will, it's like bawling your eyes out. You're like, yeah, and it's, you don't gotta go into more details and specifics. It's like, you cry. That is a human emotion. And I don't think anyone blames anyone for having a human emotion and just straight up crying. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because guess what? I am a normal fucking guy. Because there ain't nothing wrong with crying. I am not the guy who's going to be like, you're worthless. You're a pussy. Stop crying. You must. Come on. Stop crying. Smack a woman. Tell them to go do the dishes. Tell them to make me a sandwich. You don't know how to do that? Are you truly a man? You're a rat. Or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm like thinking of this scenario here. I don't know. I'm dumb as shit. That's pretty much who I am. What is a stasis? I need to know what that is. I don't know. Honestly, I'm glad that fuck is almost out of our lives. It's hilarious how delusional he is. And oh yeah, I'm sure. I can't say anything in regards to that because I've never really had a stepfather like that in my life. I don't want to say, oh, I can say that with confidence. I never had that in my life. I don't want to say that. It's just in reality, I've never had to experience that. I think my mom tried really hard to get someone like that as like a father figure like that in my life. And it never worked. The thing is though, as a child, I read through my mom's not my mom's things. Like I can read through her. Like when she would try and do that, I'm like, really? And she's like, what? I'm like, Mom, I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like him for that reason. Like I like him for who he is, not as a dad. I don't want like even my dad tried to do something to that degree of like having this mom or this lady who I will admit is a very nice person. I haven't seen her in years. The last time I saw her was at my sister's graduation like about a year and a half ago. And I will admit it was great seeing her again. We had a great conversation. We had some great talks. But I will admit, I would be lying if I said that it didn't felt a little weird. Because I was like, well, hey, look, you haven't seen someone like that in a while. How the fuck are you going to respond to that? There is a big question at the end of the day. So, you know, that's another thing you got to do that there. My thingy. Oh my god. Oh, here's a little thing for fun here too. Hold on. Let's put boop. boop, boop, boop. There we go. I'm gonna put all that shit in here. By the way, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get rid of this here too, and then that one as well. We're also gonna do for a bit of fun here. I also have one thing I have here, which is my the trash chute. Whoop. So to clarify, there's a trash thing underneath it that will delete anything instantly. So I gotta make sure not to throw anything away that's kind of useful, or else I'm fucked. Dude, I cannot wait to level up these chests. Yeah, because I need to do... Yeah, I need to go to, like, iron to gold. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, I need more gold so I can make sure on the bitches go to gold in an instant. As soon as that happens... Oh, yeah, we eating good. We eating good today. Bro lost everything and is like, why does God hate me? Like, bro, read the room. Man... I've had too many of those comments from, why does God hate me? Let me go to the nether. The nether portal. Oh man, oh, fucking yawns. God damn it. I know I'm tired. I shall go to bed later. Not now. Later in like 30 minutes. So it's a bit of a small stream tonight, which is fine. All right, there we go. That's out there. My person, I cannot stop laughing at that thumbnail that I made. It's just so dumb. Oh, you with you just smacking the bitch? Ooh, excuse me. That's better. Give me all the blackstone. Oh, because I got protection 4. Because my mom still, because I still have my chastity belt. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, fucking hell. Yep, give me the smithing template upgrades. I honestly don't know why I'm not putting all this shit here in this chest. There you go. That's like way better now. Meow. Hear that fucker in the distance. I hear you, yes. I hear you, you stupid bitch. There it is. I showed that to my mom and she was like, the fuck? Yeah, see, I can't show anything like that to my mom ever again. She'll just question it and kill it. If we talk about normal stuff, she's completely comfortable with that. I don't remember me ever getting this inscription table, but apparently I got an inscription table. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I got one. Okay, anything for spells, we gonna need to put this over here, maybe. Oh, I had to put it like that? Oh. Hold on. Oh, hell no, I don't like it like that. The fuck? All right, come on. There you go. Yeah, I can't do that with my mom no more. Anytime when I show her something like that, she doesn't get it because she's not an internet person, so she doesn't get anything like that. Like, she would rather question it more than ever. Being like, well, why is this on the internet? Why are you posting on the internet? Who's watching your videos and stuff like that every time? And I'm like, oh my God, mom. You get the joke of the video. No, I don't get it. What is it supposed to mean? Could this affect your job? And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I fucking give up. I'm gonna put all these here in this corner. Honestly, I kind of put the diamond gloves with mending right there. You might as well. All right, I'm gonna make sure to like not throw these potions out because I will get in trouble and something's gonna get fucked up. Yep, got the Loki stuff. Actually, hold on. I may put this shit in this chest over here so I can work on all of that stuff for later. The banner patterns and everything. I totally forgot about that glitch where I have a duplicate fucking thing now. I shall put that in there for later. We'll put the redstone thingy in here. We got more gold. We'll put that in here. More gold. We got the raw gold, which I need to smelt for later. We got that, the block of coal. We got a third Ender Dragon egg, which, by the way, that's just a subtle flex to have 3 of them now in my inventory. Yeah, okay, that's not much better. That's what I thought. Some of it's going to have a little bit of that. Yep, smithing tablet. Yep. That's, I'm going to hold on to that book for a good reason. Yeah, the fortune pickaxe. There it is. All right, I think we can have a good amount. Okay, I think that's it for now. But yeah, mom tries the best to understand it. See, at least your mom is willing to try to understand it. My mom, she doesn't want to. She's like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it. Don't bother asking me. I'm not gonna know what it is. That's what she tells me every time. That's such a mom thing to say. Will this affect your job? Every time, because they always think the worst, because they're like, well, we don't want you moving back in if something happens with your job. And I'm like, well, mom, this is a very, like, it's like, mom, they're not gonna know about it. I made a video that had over 100,000 views. My job didn't even fucking know about it. I know that they didn't know about it. The only person who knew about it was my coworker. And that's because he's the same age as me, so he's on TikTok. Is the CEO at my corporation on TikTok? No, he's not. He's like 80 something or 50 something. I don't fucking know. He's old. He's not on. Confirmed. Like, fucking relax. The world's not gonna end. I tell that to my mom all the time. We had an argument about that and she walked out on me on dinner because of that. Because she didn't want to respect my wishes in regards to that. And ever since that, I don't want to bring up the conversations with her about that. Because we're just going to get into a fight about it. Where can I put smithing templates at? I think I'll just put that in here for now. Wait, hold on. Let me put all this shit in here. My mom's kind of similar, but in a different aspect. So we both know GTA isn't exactly friendly fun. But sometimes when delivering, occasionally my mom will comment on my actions. It's funny. Like, I'll blow someone up and she'll be like, Jordan, what did they do to you? Or sometimes she'll comment on the game's logic, but in a really funny way. Yeah, my mom does not. Nope. She hates video games. She hates video games with a passion. I'm talking hate, like hate. We're talking bold and italicized. Oh, hey, there's a Lucky Moon that's coming out right now. So like, there's never going to be a scenario. She's kind of like one of those people about how they feel about video games, where they're like, you could be doing something better with your time. Like, she's one of those people. Here, let me put all of this shit away. Oh yeah, I need to put it's the enchanted stuff in here. Notice, is she a video game causes violence person? I wouldn't say she is, but I would say if she would ever hear it, she would be like, I agree completely. Like, she would be one of those people that would agree upon it wholeheartedly. My grandpa's also like that. Yeah, no. there's yeah, so she's not really a big fan of video games. And to be fair, one of them is a pretty good reason. And I won't lie. I will not lie when I say this. She has every right to be upset. And I have a good reason for why, and I will explain it here. So this you can get power to. You used to talk so much shit about my passion for video games. Yeah, my mom, yeah, she didn't really care about my passion for video games. She was like, honey, it's a dream job. We always wanted it. And I'm like, so don't mean just because it's a dream job, don't mean you gotta stop me. But she did for a good couple years because I had to focus on the bigger picture for myself. But to be fair, there's a good reason why she doesn't like it. And it's a pretty good reason. And I actually don't mind and I don't mind explaining the story about a good solidification for why she hates video games a lot. Yeah, saying it's a waste of time, or it's for no life. Yep. Or it's for no lives. Yep. Me Mutter is in the exact same boat. But there's one of them where I can defend it because it's it did happen and it's very true for why she hates it. And I don't mind explaining that story here. Let's go check out the books. Like I used to respect my grandpa. So many characters, Preston. Whoa, ignore that autocorrect. What the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? So many characters? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about with autocorrect? Did I miss something? Or did I misread something? I used to respect my grandpa. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. It even went over my head anyway. My fault. I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Just ignore that message. You're good. It went over my head anyway. But I get it. Like, your grandfather would, like, he would say it and it kind of made you very annoyed about it and upset about it. Like, there's a story that I will definitely say that kind of has my mom to have a right for why she absolutely hates video games. And it's a funny story. We look back at it with fondliness and love. But I can still kind of tell that she's still kind of, but she still has a memory about it where she's still kind of like, I don't blame her for having that judgmental over why she doesn't like video games. So I will not like put the blame on her for that. So I don't mind explaining that story because that story is kind of low-key funny. So here, let me, man, we got a bunch of things that we can hold on to. Yeah, I think this is like all the things we can just hold on to for right now in this chest. Just in this chest alone here. So here, let's just put the shield here. Yeah, this would be like ice and fire. Where I'll put this shit in here. But yeah, here's the thing. I don't mind explaining this story here because it's kind of funny when I talk about it in hindsight. So essentially, the story about what had happened was about actually kind of ironically enough almost 10 years ago. Maybe no, almost eight years ago when it happened. 8 years is when it happened. So it's been quite a long time ago since it happened. You know, Preston, 17-year-old Preston, was not a very good kid. I never forget that when we were living in a kind of very similar to this apartment that I'm in right now, except the neighbors that I actually have are like low-key chill as fuck. The neighbors that we had back then before, really didn't like us. And here's the thing. First of all, they were old, number one. So of course, naturally, they don't like anyone by default there, which is always fun, by the way. That when it's old people are just miserable as fuck, and we all know that there. So I remember, in hindsight, which, okay, I remember what I was gonna do now with the, hold on, is there a Power 5 book in here? There's a Power 2 one in here. Straddle jump? What the fuck does that mean? So the only one I can do is the Power 2 one. Oh, that's slightly annoying. There it is. Okay. Anyways, I got my book. We can move on from that now. I will admit, though, I think I should probably work on putting these away and put on some like diamond armor or something like that here. I like my emerald armor, but I need to like... There we go. Oh, I don't have multi-jump anymore. That's right. I don't have that no more. There it is. Oh, here, hold on. Let's... Protection 4. Protection 3. Holy shit, hold on. This is way better than the other one. Say less. Oh yeah, I go like a longer distance now. Here, I could just make enough to make a helmet there. Fuck it, why not? There we go. Looks way better there. My grandpa asked me what I did for a living, and I said retail, and he was like, oh, okay, what do you do? Shelf stock still? I said yes, and I proceeded to tell him that I constantly fill in for someone who calls off, and I work overtime to finish the job. The crazy part is he starts fucking mocking me. I know this is the era where I saw him as a role model. Oh, hey, the moon ended. The moon ended here. Oh, god damn it. All right, that's right. I need to do this. I completely forgot about this. All right, hold on. I need to grab my potatoes. There it is. Yeah, I definitely need to work on getting some lava buckets, but I don't think I have any. Okay, I think I know what to do. Oh, Logan's here. I mean, too bad I'm only gonna be here for like a little bit longer, and then I'm done. He even approached my sister for saying, "You ever get a job call off so Jordan can fill in for you?" Like, that really hurt. I was actually upset. It was personal. Never meet your heroes moment there. Yeah, people, you never realize how people can really be very asshole-like-ish. The fuck? I started like a lava fall now. This was never here. What the fuck? Guess I may need to fill this up with cobblestone so I can actually move around. What the fuck? God damn it. At least I'm near some lava. So I can do what I need to do there. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. All right, there we go. This gives me enough time. No, that should be enough. Can we have a reality where it's just me and I have the power to delete anything I fucking hate? I'll invite you. I'm glad to know I have an exception somewhere. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's... Get my own pocket dimension. Oh, I'm fucking dying over here. Holy shit. That is too good. That is funny. You have a funny guy over here, this guy. This guy over here. You're this guy right here. There it is. Oh, you know what we should do, chat? Hold on. Do I... Oh, big shout out. Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on. Where the fuck is it at? Fuck! Do I not have a smithing table? Oh, shit. Do I not have one? Fuck. Oh, no. How much is a smithing table? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. I thought that was gonna be like infinitely way worse. Boop, boop. I swear I remember picking one up somewhere. Do I not have one? I swear I remember I picked one up. All right. There we go. That's the first time ever in my life I ever had to craft a smithing table. But fuck it, we ball. As soon as I watch, I bet it's in one of these chests somewhere. I just don't know where. Can I have specifically 10k points? Don't ask. No, you must work for it. Life does not work that easily, my friend. All right, okay. So if I remember correctly, you do it like this. There it is, a netherite ingot. There it is. All right, let's do one thing. Hold on. Give me this backpack. Let's finally do it. Here we go. Bam. Bam. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Where the fuck is it at? There it is. I gotta hold on to this so I can get more smithing templates. All right. Bam. Bam. And bam. There it is. There it is, lads. We got a netherite backpack out on us. All right, is my nose gonna keep good or is it gonna keep like fucking with me? Ah, that is much better now. We got a huge amount of storage now to work with. Hold on, how many rows do we have here? Oh, okay. So, okay, I see the slight difference between the two. It's not really that much. Okay, so I see what the netherite version is. It's not really that much of a big upgrade, but I think it's still a nice upgrade nonetheless to have, especially in the consideration of like, oh, hey, you know, I still want to get yeah, for like upgrades and shit. That's still really not that bad. Oh yeah, look at that. Everyone's joining now super late. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was I dumb? Oh, wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. My brain thought that was a creeper over there. No, it's just my fucking armor. There it is. Get the fuck out of here. What if I like put on a maid outfit? Adds over. Oh, that's lovely. Nice. There you go. Okay, I got a little worried. I'm like, wait, where's my where's it at? Oh, there it is. I found it. Fire protection. Better. Hey, that's better than the normal one. Hey, you can join Chasen wearing a fucking normal maid outfit there. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought that was the never mind. There it is. Enemy fucking knows. Actually, let me put the dragon's breath in here because that way it's a lingering potion. And that there too. And now that I have this extra backpack, fuck it. I may upgrade this one to diamond here. So that way I can get that here. And also, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to take the advanced jukebox out. Put that motherfucker in here. Also, more playback options. What the fuck? What the fuck? This motherfucker had that many fucking music discs? What the fuck? I did not realize this bitch had so many musics. So many music. Oh, noodles. What the fuck? Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. I want this one. I want music there. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? I don't. Yeah. Yes. That's awesome. All right, bet. Hold on. Beautiful. Dude, that's awesome. There we go. Dude, that's fucking sick. There we go. All right, now we have a little bit of music to play now for the moment there. All right, what's up, Luna? Good to see you there again. Game, you're going to be game. Are you in an SMP or are you in a solo world? I kind of forgot there. Well, it's good to see you, Luna. Hope you've been doing all right there. I am in a I am in an SMP is what I'm at there right now. What it is. That is what we are in right now. We are it is in SMP is what this is. Now hold on, I'm gonna go upgrade my backpack here. Because I do believe it is time now to upgrade the backpack. That way we have 3 backpacks to work with. That is in diamond territory. Damn! There it is. Our next diamond backpack. I got that from an Enderman, by the way, believe it or not. Bam. 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 Sweet. That looks really weird having that on there. I mentioned this before, but if you wanted to try Cobblemon, I am just saying you are invited. Oh, I appreciate that, though, Luna. Thank you. I've tried Cobblemon before. Cobblemon ain't that bad. I would not mind trying it again, though, for what it's worth. And I would say there, Luna, I do appreciate that invite there. I really do appreciate that. I'm very thankful for that there. I would not be against that there. See, that just makes me have more games on my bucket list there. Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to do. Let me put this here. Here's some combos and marbles. I'm missing plow 1. Nice. I'd like to hear that there. Hey, here, hold on. Give me a second. We'll put this shit at 11. All right. I am super glad that that we got a good amount of that there going on. All right, so essentially the netherite backpack, I did find out here that it so you get 1 extra row compared to a diamond backpack, but you get 2 extra upgrades. So now that I have a jukebox upgrade, which is low-key fucking sick. So if we're gonna look at upgrade, here are all the upgrades that we have. My goal for right now is to get 2 things. The advanced feeder is number 1. I want to get a stacking upgrade, which is like really, really fucking important to get. I want a stacking upgrade. I already got magnets, so I don't need that much to worry about there. I think if anything, I may want all items in backpack infinite. Survival makes all items in backpack infinite. I don't know what that is. Well, alchemy. Oh shit. But I want the stacking upgrade for sure. I think, ooh, the advanced deposit. Oh, maybe I could try that idea. No, definitely the advanced feeder. No, not the void upgrade. Where is it at? It's maybe the auto smelting wouldn't be that bad. Auto smelting would be kind of sick. I wouldn't need that there. Not everlasting. Inception. Inception would probably be the best one that I'm looking for. It is the most expensive, but I literally have enough to get all these resources. I just need another star, and I need to kill Wither to get that another star. That would not be that bad to get an Inception upgrade. So I need to work on that there for sure. Holy shit, that is insane. That would be fucking sick. Okay, I don't think I want to listen to this music anymore. Next. No. That was not bad. No. Take something too bad. Can I click on one? I can. All right, we're playing the best one. We're playing Cat. Cat is the best song. Yeah. I feel, see, I already feel happier just listening to Cat. All right, there we go. As for this, I get to bring it with me the entire way. I will lower down the music just a little bit more. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ah, dude, I love this. You know, I may need a couple more buckets. Wow. Just love this song. The song always puts a smile on my face every time when I listen to it. There you go. 13 buckets would be nice. That should be enough. That should be plenty. What the fuck? Get the fuck off the fucking thing, you dumb bitch. Thank you. Too many cats everywhere. You're fucking ruining it. All right. Okay. I can also explain, by the way. I forgot to mention what I was going to originally say earlier, but I kind of forgot. Because my brain is just stupid, or I have ADHD. So, of course, naturally, I'm going to forget, like, the most common thing on the top of my fucking head. There we go. We got a ton of level buckets, so I mean, so that should be plenty. Hey, hold on. Play music. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead here and let's just like smelt everything in here. There we go. Wow. That'd be like all the lava stuff. I can put that in there. I just opened Twitter and the first tweet I see is Fortnite lost best ongoing fucking joke. Holy glaze. That's funny. Yeah, dude, I cannot wait to get myself an auto feeder. As soon as I get an auto feeder, that's gonna literally be game changing for me. I'll never have to worry about feeding myself ever again. And then stacks on potatoes, dude. It is going to be legendary, and I already cannot wait. Speaking of which, I need to go pour more of the food in here and have all for the potatoes. There we go. Yeah, this is I forgot to mention, this is my farm room that I got going on here, which is nice good large you know, farm room that we got going on here. Just on this side alone is just potatoes, and then on the right is a mixture of carrots and wheat, so that way when I get more mobs to come over, then you already know my answer, because what I will be doing is underneath here will be to make my as gonna be my mob farm and stuff, which obviously I have not worked on that there yet. Oh, let's be switched. Hold on, do I have there we go. Yep, there we go. Automatically goes into my backpack. There we go. And just like that, we're good. We got there we go. We got there 5 poisonous potatoes. Hold on. I forgot. There we go. Those are all gone. Here, I can put this on here. Oh my god, you got pig step. There we go. All right, I think I'm done with the music there. I'm gonna go ahead here and just stop it for now. Stop. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go get to bed because I got some babysitting tomorrow there. Good night there. Hey, you were all good then, Mr. Leaf Boy. You have yourself a fantastic rest of your night there. So you do your thing. It's just all good there. And I was gonna say, yeah, because literally what I was gonna do here is right afterwards here, because I was gonna show what I got the underground here so far. And as you guys can see, it's not that bad here. We're trying to clear out the floor here, so that way we can have this be the really big underground to work on all the other bullshit that we have here. Then we have a nice good view to the cave. We got everything going on over here. But yeah, I want to work on, I still got a lot I got to do here in this area and clear it out, so that way we have a good empty area. Got some stuff to work with here and really make this beautiful, which I personally cannot wait to personally work on that there. But for right now, I pretty much have to play the waiting game for right now at the moment here. So here, hold on. Yeah, you're dead, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got my composters, infinite water stuff over here. Also, Pigstep is the best track. Highly debatable, because I think when they added the chicken song for the Minecraft movie as the official track, and I was like, okay, well, we already know which one's the best one, hands down. Hearing that fucking song, la 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. That's, dude, that ever since fucking Jack Black, man, he knows how to make like little like zinger tracks. It's amazing, like little zings. I love that. I love that for Jack Black, to be honest. Yeah, all my wheat's all done here. I should probably fill up all this while I'm at it, but dude, I have so many carrots. That's another thing I need to do too. I definitely need to put some carrots in there, put them into golden carrots. Oh yeah, that would be a great idea, but I need more gold though to work with. All right. Well, unfortunately there you guys. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up a bit early here for today. I know, Chad, I am very sorry. I know this is a very short stream here today. I know, call me a fraud if you will. And it is okay. I totally don't mind getting a lot of shit, getting a lot of flack for that there. Just straight up there, you guys. There it is. Fraud, thanks. God damn it, a fucking rat. Fucking rats. There, fixed it. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead here and I'm gonna wrap things up here for today a little bit early here because I gotta work in the morning here, and thankfully tomorrow will be my last day of work for the week, and then I get to have Saturday off, but unfortunately I have to work again, even more 3 more days. But good news is I know eventually here I will be able to get consecutive days off, but that will be on the week of Christmas, which really sucks a lot, honestly. But you know, it's called working with what you got. Here, hold on. I want to see if we can have enough to like. Okay, this will still give me like enough potatoes for like a little bit longer. But yeah, dude, dude, this is already perfect for me to be able to do what I need to do there. I love that. All right. Well, unfortunately there, I got to go to bed because it is 1:40 in the morning and I need to go to bed because unfortunately I have work in the morning there, which sucks a lot. With that being said there, you guys, I personally wanted to say there, of course, thank you guys so much there for watching. I unfortunately do in fact have to go to bed. And with that being said there, it is what it is there. I fucking hate it there. But with that being said there, I wanted to personally say there, of course, thank you guys so much there for watching the whole support there. Everything's been all good there. Oh, we got Luna got me a Yeet Yoshi, but in this situation, I still have not changed it here to Tossing Todd. But hold on, Todd's gonna go flying here. And then, of course, as soon as that happens, we are ending the stream. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do it here. In about 3, 2, 1. Woo! He unfortunately banged into the wall. All right, I'm getting out of here. Peace out, everybody.